Apple, Google Stadia and Microsoft Project xCloud apps not coming to Apple App Store. Report. Time to view the full article. Click the first link in the description below. When I was a teenager, the FA Cup final was always a red-letter day in the football calendar. The TV coverage would start in the morning with loads of chat and clips of the teams leaving their London hotels by bus, and I would be watching every minute of it. Even my dad, who had no interest in football whatsoever, would come inside at 3 p.m. to watch the entire match. Sometimes he even managed to stay awake for the entire 90 minutes. Yet for the past 25 years or so, I've never bothered to watch the final on TV. Partly because Spurs have not featured since 1991, but mostly because I've just lost interest in the competition. This year was no exception. The weather was nice and a game between Tottenham's two main rivals Arsenal and Chelsea seemed entirely missable. So it was only on the following day that I discovered there had been rather more riding on the match than I had thought. By winning and claiming automatic qualification, Arsenal had condemned Spurs to play at least 3 extra preliminary matches for the Europa League, a competition I'd been rather hoping to avoid even before this new form of hell. Tottenham's possible opponents hardly read like a roll call of Europe's finest. In no particular order, they are Kesla FK from Azerbaijan, Torshavn from the Faroe Islands, Neftchi Baku also from Azerbaijan, Kaysar Kyzylorda and Ordabasy Shymkent both from Kazakhstan, Sutjeska Niksic of Montenegro, OFI Heraklion from Crete, and Lithuania's FK Riteriai. These are all games that both Spurs and I would pay money to avoid, as their only real function is to make sure the players are exhausted by November. I'm just praying that further travel bans have been put in place by September and that Tottenham are forced out of the competition by the Foreign Office. If you thought most European countries still liked the UK, then think again, as a new YouGov poll published this week tells a rather different story. Asked to imagine that a country when I was a teenager, the FA Cup final was always a red-letter day in the football calendar. The TV coverage would start in the morning with loads of chat and clips of the teams leaving their London hotels by bus, and I would be watching every minute of it. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.